The Strait of Hormuz is one of the most important waterways on Earth, and many experts call it the world's most critical energy choke point. This narrow strait lies between Iran to the north and Oman and the United Arab Emirates to the south, connecting the Persian Gulf with the Gulf of Oman and the Arabian Sea. The entire strait is about 167 kilometers long, but at its narrowest point, it is only around 34 kilometers wide. Despite its small size, it carries a massive portion of the world's energy supply. On average, around 20 to 21 million barrels of oil pass through the Strait of Hormuz every single day, which equals roughly 20% of global oil consumption and more than a quarter of all seaborne oil trade. Because the Persian Gulf is home to some of the largest oil producers in the world, including Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Kuwait, Qatar, and the UAE, most of their oil exports must pass through this narrow route before reaching global markets. The Strait of Hormuz is not just important for oil, but also for global energy security. Around 20% of the world's liquefied natural gas, or LNG, also travels through this route every year, mainly from Qatar, one of the world's largest LNG exporters. Major economies such as China, India, Japan, and South Korea depend heavily on energy shipments that pass through this strait. Even small disruptions can shake global markets. In recent conflicts in the Middle East, tensions around the strait have already caused oil prices to spike, sometimes reaching $100 to $120 per barrel during supply fears. Analysts warn that if the strait were ever fully blocked, it could remove up to 20 million barrels of oil per day from global supply, triggering a major energy crisis and raising fuel prices worldwide. That's why the region is constantly monitored by international navies and global shipping companies. Because of its strategic importance, the Strait of Hormuz has long been at the center of geopolitical tensions. Iran controls the northern coast of the strait and has repeatedly warned that it could close the route if conflicts escalate with Western countries. At the same time, the United States and its allies maintain a strong naval presence in the region to ensure freedom of navigation. According to energy experts, even a partial disruption in the strait could cause global oil prices to surge and impact everything from gasoline prices in the United States to transportation and manufacturing costs worldwide. Today, the Strait of Hormuz remains one of the most sensitive and strategically important locations on the planet, a narrow stretch of water that carries nearly 1/5 of the world's oil and plays a critical role in the global economy.